Scribd Audio presents MuggleNet.com's Harry Potter Should Have Died. Controversial Views from the #1 fan site by Emerson Spartz and Ben Schoen, with Gene Kimsey. Read for you by Mike Lenz. Introduction. Harry Potter is far from being over. The final installment in the 7-part series may have been released 2 years ago, but fans are still waging fierce wars on the internet and in coffee shops, picking sides on the many controversial issues left unresolved. In the pages that follow, we investigate matters such as, was Snape really a hero? Or should Voldemort be pitied or loathed? And argue both sides. Then we tell you what we really think with a decisive verdict at the end of each debate. We have a reputation for being very opinionated. In 2005, one of the authors, Emerson Spartz, nearly incited a rebellion in the fandom. He declared that fans who, after reading Book 5, still thought Hermione was going to be Harry's girlfriend were completely delusional. He was right, but his inbox filled up with death threats. To nobody's surprise, he thought they were hilarious, and he used them to create the infamous MuggleNet.com wall of shame. So, if you have both a pulse and a passing knowledge of the Harry Potter books, we'll be very disappointed if, upon reading some of our verdicts, you're not inspired to challenge us to a duel or something. We also have a unique perspective on these debates. Our website, the mighty MuggleNet, as JKR herself calls it, is the most popular Harry Potter site in the world, receiving over 15 million hits per month. Emerson founded MuggleNet in 1999 when he was 12 years old, and Ben Schoen joined the team a few years later. Ben helps run the site and is a host on MuggleNet's popular podcast Muggle Space, which at one point had the distinction of being the #1 podcast on iTunes. MuggleNet contains hundreds of pages of information, discussions, movie clips, news articles, and more. Anything you can possibly imagine that has to do with Harry Potter. The site is maintained by a volunteer staff of 120 passionate and dedicated Potter fans of all ages and nationalities. We've been huge fans since the beginning. Combined, we've spent thousands of hours dissecting and investigating the Harry Potter novels. It's a ton of work, but we love what we do, and there are awesome perks. We get to organize events that draw tens of thousands of fans, set up interviews and live chats with movie stars, cover and attend glitzy, star-studded movie premieres, and make sponsored visits to the movie sets. Fact?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?